Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals is over, as well as day 33 of the playoffs. And here I am to recap how everything went down. And plus, there's also the draft lottery to get to note. But let's just get started with this classic Game 2 between these two rivals. As the Celtics looked like a team on a mission, they were dominating everything. And LeBron and Dwayne Wade couldn't get anything going in the first half. I believe LeBron shot 2 for 8 or 3 for 9 in the first half. Meanwhile, Dwayne Wade only made one shot. But then everything changed once Dwayne Wade got 11 in the third, and everyone started hitting their shots finally for Miami, as Boston just couldn't find an answer for the Heat offense as they outscored them by 13 in the third quarter. And the quarter ended with KG making a 2-pointer at the end of the quarter, making it a 6-point Heat lead. 6-point Heat lead. And so basically it was a seesaw from the halftime. But anyways, as we go to the fourth quarter, the Celtics were trying to do whatever they can. Mostly Rondo. He was pretty much doing everything for the Celtics, almost, or at least that's what it seems like. And he was just trying to do whatever he could to keep things going. And I think one of the main reasons the Heat were struggling the whole time, one of the reasons, couldn't hit free throws. I can look all day and I see a lot of misses and misses and misses. And I also like to note LeBron James got to the line 24 times when the Celtics got to the line 29 times. But anyways, well, back to the game. It seemed like the game could have been over a lot sooner if they would have just made their free throws. But no, I guess they just wanted to keep it interesting, or they just having what Boston Celtics had in Game 1 where they were missing free throws. So, it's still crazy though. But anyway, we go down to like the final 2 minutes after Shane Battier hit a 3 and LeBron makes 2 free throws to go up by 2. It would follow with Udonis Haslem, who came up big in clutch time. He was hitting shot after shot, whatever he had, whenever he had an open look. And they would go by 4, but then the Celtics would get help, who assisted by who? Rondo. And it would be 98-96. Wade only makes 1 of 2 free throws. And this is where missing that other free throw comes back to bite him, because Ray Allen, wide open, best shooter in the game, pops the 3, boom. And then what happens after that? LeBron James. This is finally the moment where he takes a clutch shot, where he takes the game winner. Does he do it? No, he doesn't. And there comes overtime, where in overtime, I would like to note that, well, one, LeBron and Wade pretty much carried the way, and they were dodging any attempt that the Celtics had. And 2, Rondo scored all 12 of the Celtics' points in overtime, including 3 3-pointers, and I believe he got an and 1 as well. So, man, all 12 points, and you still couldn't win the game. Because nobody else could make shots. I'm just in a little disbelief right now. If somebody else like Paul Pierce was fouled out, so he couldn't do anything. And same with Kenyon Dooling, he would foul out this overtime period. But anyway, still though, you gotta have more commitment in your guys to win a game like this against a very talented group of guys. And Rondo can't do it by himself. So, in the end, the Heat win 115-111, Game 3 Friday night on ESPN. Now we'll go to the draft lottery. I think it's kind of rigged. Do you think so? It's like last year, I think it was kind of coincidence that the Cavaliers lost LeBron James, and so they just happened to win the first pick of the draft last year. Meanwhile, this year, with all the things that went down with the Chris Paul situation and the New Orleans Saints, the Hornets get the first pick because nobody cares about Charlotte. I'll say it straight up. Nobody cares about the Charlotte Bobcats. Charlotte, half the people don't even know where Charlotte is, probably. But anyway, I think we obviously know that Anthony Davis is going to be a Hornet. There's no ifs, ands, or what's about it. And I think it's going to be a good combination with Chris Kaman should he stay there and some of the other guys that are there. But I think it's a good pickup for the Hornets. But I still think that draft lottery is sketchy. I don't even know who came up with the draft lottery to begin with. So you know what? That's anyone's guess. But congrats to the New Orleans Hornets, and hopefully you don't screw this up somehow. Alright, so that does it for today. Be sure to come back tomorrow for Game 3 of OKC San Antonio. I am out.